all, welcome to my channel. I'm Mark, this is Mark's Mods, and today guys it's Titanic Day, so we're going to be doing issue 86 of Build the Titanic. And yes, again guys, it's more of that glorious hull work that we've got to do. So yeah, another piece of the hull will be fitted today, and we're actually, if you remember from last week, we put in the sort of bow section of the red part of the hull of the Titanic. On this one we'll be putting the upper part, which is the black part of the hull. That's going to show the engine room once this model is complete. So yeah, happy days on this one. It should be a nice quick one, touch wood. There's only a few screws really, but I am cautious on it being quite weak at the moment because we haven't got the keel section underneath. I did say that in my last video. Somebody did actually mention though in a comment to say, is there any bracing that I could possibly 3D print to use just to brace it for now. I am looking into it because there is some bracing for the 1/200 trumpeter Titanic, so I'm just wondering if there's something I can print which would match this Titanic. So we'll have to see on that one. But enough of me waffling on, let's get on with the build today. So with all that said, let's get modelling. Okay guys, so first thing we need to do is we need to bring over our hull section here. Now, like last time, we're actually going to put in some more screws into here. So we're going to be putting some BM screws, one into here and one into here. Now, I did say last week, I haven't got a clue why we're doing these, because they're not supporting anything. Now, a few people have said that's where there could be magnets, which is possible. The screws are not magnetic at all. I did test them, so I'm still at a loss with what these do. I mean, I'm just trying to get these in because they are smallish screws. Yeah, that one don't want to go in the designated hole at all. Just going to try a different screw. So yeah, some people said they're for magnets. I know I've got a plate to go that's going to sort of be stuck on here, but I'm afraid for me, I think the jury's out to why we're putting these BM screws in place. But anyway, we'll carry on. I'll do the second one. These are pretty tough to get into place, even with oil. I think that's because there's a lot of paint down in that screw hole. Okay, that one's in. Okay, and that one's in. Right, okay. So that's the two BM screws in. Next, what we need to do, I'm just going to switch to the side camera. And I'm just going to bring my Partwork Upgrades cushion across. And I'm going to bring the Titanic across. Just like so. Because we're going to be putting this in place. So, just back in 2 secs.
A few moments later.
Okay guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. There was a dirty great big smudge mark on the camera and I didn't like it. So what we need to do, we need to fit our panel now. If I just grab it. This is a little bit hard to balance, but there will be a builder's cushion coming soon. That's going to help us build on this. So we need to put this in. So secure that in, just like so. Apparently it just wants to come out. You need to get it perfectly in. Just like that. And it should sort of match up at that end as well. And then we need to screw this in with 2 LM screws, one here and one here. Now the LM screws do have an Allen key head, so I'm using my Oria as normal. In fact, I think I'm going to upgrade, well not upgrade it, but buy a new Oria at some point, because this is really, I went through a phase of it, it was the best screwdriver I used for part works, then I got to the wearers, but I really have started using this again, especially on the Titanic and 3D printers, so which it is ideal for. So I'm just checking to make sure everything lines up, which it seems to do. So I'll get this second screw in. That went nicely in. Yeah, so they're beautifully in now, which is great. So I'm just sorting out the Oria. And that's it. That's all there is to do. So again, another quick issue, but if we look at it from this side, we can see the hole that it's actually going to give us to view the engine room, which is going to be amazing. Absolutely amazing. And then if we view it from this side, that's going to be the inside of her, looking superb. Again, no kill section, so just be careful with this. You don't want it coming loose or snapping screws or anything like that. But I'm really chuffed with that. That looks really nice. Like I said, there is going to be, from Partwork Upgrades, a builder's cushion, which is going to be long and it's going to be thin as well, which will just be ideal, because at the moment, if you see just over here, because it's so big this now, I'm literally got it resting on there, and I don't want it to scratch. So having a long thin cushion is going to be perfect, but that will be coming extremely soon. Anyway, that is issue 86 complete. Well guys, that's it for our Titanic issue today. Thank you for tuning in. She's looking marvellous. She really is now, really starting to look big. Which is what we're looking for in this model. It does seem a little bit repetitive at the moment, not to put too much of a damper on it. It's basically 4 issues of hull work, 4 issues of decking work, 4 issues of hull work, but I'm hoping things improve and we can get some decent stuff done on her, because we've been doing that for a few weeks now. So yeah, and it'd be nice to start putting things together as well. For this model, there are bits all over the place. Probably not as bad as Millennium Falcon, but still, it's difficult to store this thing. So yeah, I'll be glad when some decks start going into place and she's starting to come together. Anyway, if you like this video, please can you give it a massive thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell and be notified of any future videos. But as for always guys, stay safe and bye for now.